Hey guys, this is Joe popping on, and today we're doing another unboxing. Today I got actually a package in from Chrono Toys. I think this is actually the first one I've gotten from Chrono Toys, or the second. I don't really get from them very much, but I know they have a great reputation and no fear from buying from them. So I was happy when I saw this one go up because I've been looking for it for over a year now. I think almost going on 2. I just could never find this one, and I just was so happy that they got this one in, and I could order it, and for not a crazy price. So let me pop this bad boy open. So box could no more. So this one was a big one for me to definitely have to get, and that one is Spider-Man. As you can tell, I love Spider-Man. I try to get all the different versions of him. Like some people do Batman, I do Spider-Man. I love all the different versions. For me, it even makes more sense than people collecting all the different Batmans, because having all the different Spider-Man together kind of feels like you're just having the Spider-Verse expand. So this is great. They don't come with a pop protector. I wasn't sure if this company did or not. Great bubble wrap material, but it's the Iron Spider with the legs out. This one is the, as I point to the wrong side, sorry, the specialty sticker. Which is for like international, but once again, I just really wanted a figure, and I didn't want one from China, which I'm happy to say this one is not, because this is a reputable company. I was looking at a lot of them on eBay, and most of them are shipping from China, and you really don't want to get a Funko Pop from China because it's not that they don't look right. They're not real. Some of them are see-through. I do have one pop, I will admit, from China, and it's because I am not going to spend $1,000 on a figure. And that one is Vegeta, the first appearance of Vegeta, when he's on the bug planet. That from Toy Tokyo from a couple years ago. I bought a fake one just to add to my collection because, you know what? It's just for me. I'm not reselling him. I'm not nothing. He's just gonna sit with the rest of my collection and look pretty. But you can easily tell he's fake. And so I unless it's something like that, I don't recommend it. But this one looks wonderful, nice and shiny. I love the spider legs in the back. I can't wait to put this one now next to the one that's about to come out with him in kill mode. Holding the gauntlet, because that looks sick. It was really nice of the Funko, I felt, because I didn't think I was actually going to be able to get my hands on this one, because I've been trying for a while and I just haven't been able to come out with a common version of Spider-Man with the legs. But here we go. He's got the weird rubber band thing on his waist, which I'm not sure if you can pull that. Well, let's find out. So this one, let me grab, as I said, that we don't need this anymore, and I go cut it. Lovely. I'm going to cut it with the box cutter. Gentle, gentle, gentle. You don't want to hurt the figure. So this one, you can easily tell if somebody had it out of box. As a used copy, but here we go, the Iron Spider with the legs. This one, I have to say, was one of my favorite ones that they had announced for that one. And once again, it came to Target. And Target, I have such bad luck with. Unless it's a Target Con thing where you can go the day of and they should have it, I have very bad luck with them. They just normally don't have them in the store, or if they do, they sell them all to like one person, I guess. Because I don't know, I just never see them. Let me know if you guys see a lot of exclusives in the store, because It's just one place I just constantly just see really old commons, and I see a lot of the 10-inch ones that just didn't perform well. I love the bobble. Sorry about that, guys. I just like to shake the bobbleheads. When I first started Funko, I did I mine to be a sin. I did get the Sorcerer Mickey from my car because I was like, oh, it's a bobblehead. This is awesome. So he's a little bleached out and out of box. So because I don't think I kept the box for him because he was one of the first ones I collected. But these ones are just so nice, and he stands well, which is wonderful. I'm still surprised they did that zip tie thing, but I guess it's because if you look at the clamshell, it doesn't hold anything tight. Because I guess it doesn't want to break the legs. So it does. You can reason it out, but still, it's an interesting choice. Because you can't be one of those people who like myself. Like I keep the boxes in pristine condition, and I take the figures out. But I can always put them back in the box, and to be really honest, you can't tell. But with him, you definitely would, because he won't sit nicely back in the box. But he looks really nice. He does have that like weird shiny paint that the other one does, because he did have weird shiny paint in the movie. But he looks really good. There's a few imperfections in the paint job. Nothing to really write home about. Like he has a scuff on his shoe. Not even sure if it shows up on the camera over here. And like a little... He took a tumble and he got a little scratch on his bum. But but this is just me being extra, like, super critical, because that's just what I kind of do with paint jobs, because that's what I really, really like, is just the figure to look like as pristine as possible. But I know like some people do it for boxes. But he looks great, and from like that far away you can't even tell. But let me know, guys, which one's your favorite Spider-Man, because that is one of my favorite lines to collect. And I do consider Venom with the Spider-Man, like and like all the villains. Like I like the Spider-Man universe. But out of the Spider-Man, who's your favorite? I find that one really hard to answer. I probably couldn't, to be really honest. Some of them are just too cool. I do really like the Hulk one. I was not expecting that. That one caught me completely off guard, and I was so happy I was able to get them. But I'd love to hear which ones you guys really like. I really liked when they did Punk Spider-Man, because that's a cool universe with Anarchy, Captain America, and everything like that. And I like all the female Spider-Man, Spider people, because there's something different. They go to another universe and you find another version. And of course, you're 50-50 shot being male or female, so of course, to be honest, more of them should be female. But it's a normal comic book thing. But it's quite wonderful. It's just a really fun way to do the character and to keep it interesting. So thank you all very much for tuning in. Tell me what you guys like, what you don't. Once again, I'm getting started, and feedback is sought after. And I really appreciate you guys for watching. As I said before, screaming into the void of the internet is a daunting task, if I have to say so myself. I wasn't expecting it to be that way, and I commend many people for doing it, because it can be interesting if you've never tried it before. But really, I appreciate you all for tuning in and watching my content. It really, really means a lot to me. So thank you all so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And always, this is Joe popping on, and I'm popping off. Doodles.